Hey, what's going on, people? Maxdiggy is here. Welcome again to a new show. Today I wanted to talk about what's trending right now. Last night was the MTV VMAs. As you know, VMAs along the years has had a lot of interesting things happen, controversial things sometimes, funny things sometimes, ridiculous and just flat out weird things sometimes, even boring things sometimes. This year was pretty much no different. All of that kind of happened. So I'm not going to get into everything that happened in the VMAs. I'm just going to kind of cover the highlights, at least what I feel is the highlights of what happened last night. So let's get right into it. So of course, I'm pretty sure you've all heard by now the debacle, I guess you could say, that was Miley Cyrus last night. Miley Cyrus performed a rendition of her song We Can't Stop, which is, you know, pretty hot on the charts right now. I don't know what's going on with these little girls, man. I just don't get it. She just went crazy, and really, honestly, I can't even describe to you what happened and do it justice. So you guys who haven't seen it, maybe I'll put a link below as to kind of an example of what she did. You got to see it to believe it, man, because it's kind of ridiculous. And keep in mind, I don't judge, man. I'm not trying to like say, you know, she's, you know, a bad person or whatever. She's a little kid. I mean, well, she's not so little anymore, but you know, she's a young kid. She's experiencing things, experimenting with things, and maybe she's trying to discover herself. But basically, she went on stage and acted like a slut. What can I say? You know, it was, but you know, here's the thing. It's not like she's the first person that's done this. I mean, we've seen this stuff before, right? I mean, Madonna has done her raunchiness on, even on the VMAs. Lady Gaga's done her thing. Britney Spears has done her thing. I mean, a lot of girls have done this stuff before, whatever. Christina Aguilera with the whole dirty thing. So it's happened before. But the thing about Miley Cyrus, at least with those girls, when they did it, yeah, a lot of people thought it was controversial, but I kind of feel like a lot of them still had an element of art to it. Raunchy, yes, or whatever, but at least you can see the talent behind it. This was something else. It just felt like, you know, she was just a streetwalker out there. I really, like, you know, the performance was kind of just trashy, man. Like, you know, overly suggestive. It really wasn't even suggestive. It was just blatant, this is what I want to do to you type of, you know, things that she was doing. And you know, whatever, man. I mean, I guess that's where she's in her life right now. But that's probably more of the thing about it is Miley Cyrus, like, there was no point in which I saw this and I was thinking to myself, I believe her. You know what I mean? I never saw this and I thought this is what Miley Cyrus is right now. I was looking at it and thinking, my gosh, this chick must be like confused or like embarrassed or something for herself. She gotta be, because I know this is not Miley Cyrus. What last night was not Miley Cyrus. She might want to be that. She might be experimenting with that right now, but that's not her in her heart. I can't believe it, because it just felt like it was too forced, you know? A lot of people been giving her a lot of flack about it, and not just her. Robin Thicke too. She did a collab on his new song, Blurred Lines, and he was up there and he kind of just let her do whatever she wanted to do to him. And I mean, really, honestly, it wasn't a good look for him either, because I know he wasn't the one doing it, but it's just like, come on, man, like, you look like a grown man with a little girl like rubbing up on you and all that stuff. And it wasn't like in a classy way. I'm telling you, you guys got to watch it to really get what I'm saying. But again, do what you want to do. If that's really where you guys are at artistically right now, you know, more props to you. But I think it probably could have been done in a way that maybe more people would have, you know, enjoyed. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be entertainment, right? And granted, a lot of people are talking about it, but were you really entertained, or did you kind of feel more embarrassed for the girl? Because that's what I felt. I felt embarrassed for the girl. Miley, whatever, you know, do your thing. I still love you. So of course, Miley Cyrus wasn't the only person performed. Drake performed. Actually, I thought Drake's performance was really good. It's kind of hard to kind of gauge how the actual artist gauge another artist who's performing, because MTV likes to load the front with people who I guess are fans, but you know, they're probably just put there and told to like wave their hands in the air and get all excited. So what might look like everybody is enjoying it, sometimes not everybody's enjoying it. And while Drake had a great performance, and a lot of people enjoyed it, one of the people who didn't seem like they enjoyed it was Rihanna, who we all know Drake and Rihanna had or did not have a little thing. She was looking like she just kind of had to sit there and take the performance, you know, because she can't walk out or whatever. So, but yeah, Rihanna was funny. She seemed like she was not appreciative of much of anything. I don't know. It seemed weird. Like if she was on something, maybe she's just tired or just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. But she definitely wasn't feeling Drake's performance too much from the look of things. The people who did seem like they really enjoyed Drake's performance was Will Smith and his family. Man, they're just funny because they so react to everything. Like that's why I like those people, man. I like Will and his whole family because they're so honest. They're just like real people. And you know, they were getting down, impressed with his performance and enjoying Justin Timberlake's performance and super shocked with Lady Gaga's performance. That's another thing. Lady Gaga performed and hers was weird as usual, but what's funny is I guess it was overshadowed by how weird Miley Cyrus was. I guess Miley Cyrus kind of made Lady Gaga's performance seem rather normal. So there's that. Again, that's all the more reason why you should go see Miley Cyrus's performance. So probably the biggest thing that happened last night, other than the whole Miley Cyrus debacle, was Justin Timberlake had a dedication to, you know, his career, in which he did a live performance of a medley of a lot of his songs. It was about 15 minutes long. It was great. I was actually blown away by the performance itself. I was enjoying it, had a good time. You know, he's a talented dude, man. I mean, a lot of people are always looking for the next Michael Jackson, and there will never be another Michael Jackson, but this guy is proven to be in a league on his own, and you get the feeling watching Justin Timberlake's performances that you kind of got watching Michael Jackson's performances. So he did a great job, but the biggest news was N Sync got on stage and did a performance with Justin Timberlake. It's the first time that they've been back together in a long time, and people went bananas. A lot of celebrities went bananas. Taylor Swift was going crazy almost the whole performance. Even before they got on stage, she just was really into Justin Timberlake. And even Rihanna, who was kind of comatose the whole MTV Awards, kind of got into Justin Timberlake's performance. So it was a pretty crazy event. It was very short, which was weird. Justin Timberlake's performance was about 15 minutes long, but the N Sync part was like they came, they got on stage, they did a little bye bye bye, and then they were bye bye bye. That was about it. If any of you guys went to go get a drink of water while they came on, by the time you got back, they were gone. That's how quick that was. But, you know, it was still pretty cool to see, and I don't know if they have any plans to do anything else in the future. Probably not, because, you know, JT's on another level right now. But for the fans who miss N Sync, it was probably an entertaining thing last night. So, yeah, that was a good moment. All right, so that's it. That's pretty much my review of the MTV Music Awards. Some good things, some bad things, some crazy things. But all in all, you know, pretty entertaining night. A lot of stuff that you guys could probably talk about. So hey, let me know in the comments below what you think about the VMAs. How'd you feel about the whole Miley Cyrus thing, Justin Timberlake thing? Was there anything else that I didn't cover that you maybe want to talk about? You can discuss it with me. We can go back and forth. Let me know in the comments below. Share this video with a friend. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And don't forget also, I have a Facebook page, Maxdiggy. So it's facebook.com/Maxdiggy. You can keep tabs with when I post new stuff and just a lot of random stuff that you won't get on this channel. So check it out. Anyway, this is your boy Maxdiggy, and yeah, peace. Flip side.